Welcome fans to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Hart, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sideline. And a blazing start to the new season. We look at the updated power ranking. Some teams are hot and some teams aren't. Taking a look at Brooklyn. They're moving on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
Checking out the Clippers, they really come together. You can see the confidence in their body language, playing with that sustained focus. It's why they're leading this division.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. On the block, you'll see Kamara and Klingon. Damian Lillard out there with Henderson. And it's Avdia in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Clippers, they've got Ivica Zubac. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Washington. Then it's Harden. And it's Jemison in at the 2-guard spot. And we talk about experimenting with lineups early on, DB. What are some examples of that?
Well, you can have two extremes, right, in the modern NBA. Most teams need some sort of small ball lineup that they finish with. But we are also increasingly starting to see teams play with multiple bigs on the floor. You have to be able to have multiple tools in your toolbox.
Now here's Leonard. Following the miss by MP. Pass to Harden. The 3. And the Clippers miss again.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Avdia against Leonard. Left side, Avdia. Here's Lillard. Shot clock at 5. And the rejection by Zubac. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And what a stretch it's been for him. I mean, it goes beyond the scoring, which he has had no problem doing. He's been all over the small things that take a shooting guard from good to great.
Now, here's MP. After the miss from Damian Lillard, Washington kicks to Leonard. Pass to Jemison. And the Clippers miss again. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
Another miss by MP.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Klingon, and it's Klingon with the jam.
A powerhouse slam. Klingon gave it everything on that one.
The drive by MP, and the dunk by MP.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Pass to Klingon, out to the right wing. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Henderson. And he banks in the layup.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Clippers have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. Grant, he's checked in for Portland. Now here's Henderson. He had 15 points last outing.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the 76ers played really superb basketball. He added 43 points, and he was dialed in from long distance. But remember, he also was great on the strike. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Klingon. Out to Henderson. Grant outside. Launches it. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And of course, when he's feeling good, Kawhi Leonard, still one of the toughest matchups in the NBA.
You know what, Kevin? The way he's battled through injuries and the game's still important enough to him that he's stuck around. And you're so right. When he is healthy, he remains a two-way force. This guy is an absolute Hall of Famer.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Clippers take a timeout. Time it is.
Williams is checked in for Los Angeles. Simmons comes in for James Harden. Portland also making some changes. Jock Landale's checked in for Klingon. And it's Holiday in for Lillard.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion. Boy, what a career he has had.
Grant, that's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Holiday, the pass to Grant. From past the arc. And it's MB with the rebound. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside Leonard. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Avdia can't hit. Clippers leading by 4. MP passes to Williams. Now here's Simmons. And here's MP for 3. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. Grant outside. Shoots over Hachimura. Grant, that's good. Grant's got his second bucket of the night. He can't get that one. And so it's MP making things happen for the Clippers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of for the Clippers. Leonard comes in for Derek Jones. And MP subbed in for Malik Beasley. Portland also making some changes. Toumani Camara comes in for Grant. And Henderson subbed in for Jordan Clarkson. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Avdia out there with Toumani Camara. Then there's Scoot Henderson. Then it's Jock Landale. And it's Holiday in at the 2. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Philadelphia.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Clippers ball.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. And here's MP for 3. Landale grabs the miss. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Trailblazers. And moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday understands the big picture. He said, quote, basketball is a two-way sport. As much as you train offensively, you need to do the same thing defensively defensively, doing defensive slides, wall sits, things that help you with your legs and your base. I've done that since I was little. It helps. Kevin, back to you.
Truly an elite defender. Allie, we thank you very much. And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
Harden, no good.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
Fires the three. The Clippers grab the miss. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland. MV kicks to Hachimura. Fires for three. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Hachimura. Harden's got himself on the board with three there.
As soon as James Harden passes half court, defense better have a hand up and contest, or good night.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. For the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Harden. And Washington subbed in for Hachimura. Donovan Clingan, he's checked in for Portland. Lillard comes in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Henderson. He's got 6. Clingan finds Kamara. Back to Clingan. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Kamara. Over in the corner, Lillard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Henderson, no good. Clippers leading by 9. To the middle. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Portland's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Well, I think for Los Angeles, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say, they are making it look easy, here in this early part of the season, at least. And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Their efficiency on offense has been off the charts. Credit them for coming out and executing.
The players are happy, the coaches are happy. Let's see if that sticks in half number 2. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got Kawhi Leonard. P.J. Washington is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's MP, and it's Harden in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Henderson, no good. Los Angeles leading by 11. Floats it up for MP. Now Avdia. To the wing on the left. Three-pointer, Lillard hits the three-point bomb. Lillard's got 8 points.
Sticking it from the corner. You got to know where Lillard is at all times.
Here's MP. Getting it done against contact. It's MP.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Lillard outside. From outside the arc. A rebound by Washington.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
MP strong inside.
He's hot coming out of the break. 3 up, 3 down.
Pass to Kamare. And here's Henderson. Launches a 3. A rebound by Washington. MP outside. Offline with his 3.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Here's Lillard. No good from the wing.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And good that time.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Clippers. And a switch here also for Portland. Grant's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Henderson outside. Avdia with it. Pass to Grant. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey guys, a lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said there are clearly markets out there that are very interested and will run through a process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. Coming back to you.
All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. MP passes to Hachimura. For the 3, good on the three-point shot. And the Clippers lead by 17.
And this is what we're seeing. Rui Hachimura understanding I've got to expand my range. This is huge for his development.
Lillard. And again, unable to change momentum here. The drive by MP.
You know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Trailblazers trail by 19. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Henderson for 3.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
If you're going to foul Ivica Zubac, you better really foul him. This guy's got great strength.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Williams is checked in for the Clippers. Malik Beasley comes in for Jones. And for Portland, they're shooting around 40% from the floor here. Lillard surveying the D. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
Now, how about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
And here's MP for three. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got assist number 5 here tonight. Jemison's gone 4 of 8 from three-point territory, racking up some big points out there. Lillard outside. Outside, Avdia. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Clippers ahead, running away with this one. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right?
Chimura. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Donovan Clingan, he's checked in for Jock Landale. Avdia comes in for Jeremy Grant, and Damian Lillard is subbed in for Drew Holiday.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
On the court for the Trailblazers, on the block, you'll see Kamara and Clingan. Scoot Henderson is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Avdia in at the 3 shot. And MP throws it down hard.
Boy, MP, what a fancy finish.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Henderson outside. Outside, Avdia. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And the basket by Lillard.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And a wide open look for MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Avdia against Beasley. Pass to Kamara. It's Henderson on the wing. Off target from outside.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's Jemison. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Clippers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important. Here tonight, tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
You love this guy's confidence. He believes every shot is going in, and boy, a whole lot of them did.
To the paint. It's deflected. Stolen by Henderson. Simmons against Lillard. Henderson, no one around him. Sinks the triple.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Henderson, bounce pass, three-pointer, Lillard, and another 3 for Portland.
3-point.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Stolen by Henderson. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. See you next time.